I am pleased and happy to wish you all happy IC day, my dear children. On this hot sunny day, I am happy to wish you all and happy to see you back through this digital mode. Okay, my dear children, this coronavirus has given a negative impact on many of our life, but in a positive way, it has given us a chance to learn many new different things, even this digital mode of learning. Okay, my dear children, after seeing this slide, don't you feel to have a nice trip to this place? Yes, I do feel to have that trip. In extra to that, how will you feel to eat an ice cream in such a cool place? Sure, we will enjoy eating ice cream wherever we are. So, the best time for ice cream is always. In this hot sunny day, that ice cream is much more tastier than any other time. So, eating an ice cream gives us happiness in this sunny day. Now, I would like to pose you a question. What can be the temperature of this sunny day and cool ice cream? Many will be popping with many answers. I could hear you all. Well done, children. The temperature of this sunny day can be plus 41 degree, plus 38 degree or plus 39 degree. Whatever you have said is right. Good. Well done. Now think about the temperature of ice creams. Do you think the temperature of this ice cream will be 0 degree centigrade or some number less than 0 degree centigrade? I am sure many will be thinking of the answer. It's less than 0 degree centigrade. Well done, kids. It is going to be less than 0 degree. How to represent a number which is less than 0 degree? If it is more than 0, it is clear it is going to be 1, 2, 3, etc. We have given positive sign for all these numbers. Now we are introducing a new sign, negative, to represent the number that are lesser than 0 degree. So I can say, and you will also say, temperature of cool ice cream can be minus 18 degree or minus 14 degree. And if it is going to be a very hot, solid ice cubes, it will be minus 1 degree or minus 32 degree, minus 45 degree. If it is going to be very hard, it will be minus 42, minus 35. It keeps on growing in negative direction. Hope it is clear for you, my dear children. The more the cooler, the bigger the number in negative direction. So, now we are introduced to two types of numbers. Positive numbers as well as negative numbers. Let us have the recap of all the number system that we have learned so far. Before that, let us see the situations where we come across positive and negative numbers. Here I have listed you few positive situations. Hot climate or hot cup of coffee, something which is hot is represented using positive quantity. Above sea level, it means the seashore where we stand is considered as 0. And above that, for example, a boy standing near the seashore and his height is a positive quantity. Similarly, we have life below the sea level too. Many fishes are living there, many coral reefs are there. All those can be measured or can be represented using negative number. So, we have above sea level as well as below sea level. That's why I have considered above sea level in the positive quantity. Next, marks for the correct answers are always given as positive quantity. You had a great experience in learning about negative marking for wrong answer while you were answering for your NEET OT exams. Okay. Similarly, we have profit as a positive quantity and income as a positive quantity. To all these things, I have a pair of negative quantities like wrong answers, loss, cool, expenditure and below sea level. Now come on, start matching them up. One is positive and another one is negative. Hope you have matched up. Let's see what comes the matched answers. Hot is positive and cool is negative. Similarly, above and below sea level. Correct answers or marks of correct answers are positive. Marks of wrong answers are negative. Profit is considered as positive number where loss is considered as a negative number. Income is considered as positive and expenditure is considered as a negative number. Now let us have a recap of all the number system that we have learned so far. Right from LKG, we are learning 1, 2, 3, etc. all the numbers. If I ask you which is the biggest number, we will be coming up with very big numbers like crores, million, trillion. Very good. All these numbers are called as natural numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, etc. This is called as natural number system. If I include 0 along with this natural number, we get whole number system. So 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. are called as whole number system. Now, just now we have introduced negative numbers along with this number system. That number system is called as integers. So, integers are defined as collection of whole numbers and negative numbers. Hope my dear children, you are clear with the concept of integers. Now, let us see how integers are represented on a number line. 0 is represented at the center of the number line. On the right side, we represent all positive integers. On the left hand side, we have negative integers. Dear children, don't think this number line will have only up to +4 and -4. That doesn't mean that. This line can be extended to n number. It can be -350 on the left hand side and +350 on the right hand side. It can be extended as much as possible as we want, where 0 is neither positive nor negative. So my dear children, moving from left to right, the number keeps on increasing. -4 is smaller than -3. Let us begin with the positive integers. Come on children, tell me, is 1 is smaller or 2 is smaller? Surely 1 is smaller number. So 0 is smaller than 1. -1 is smaller than 0. Clearly listen here, -1 is smaller than 0. -2 is also smaller than 0. -3 is also smaller than 0. So, is -4 greater than 0? No. -4 is lesser than 0. Hope you are clear how the numbers are represented on a number line and how it has its own effect. Now, let us learn about predecessor and successor. Predecessor of a number is the number left to it. Now here is a question for you, my dear children. What is the predecessor of minus 24? What lies left to minus 22? Think about left to minus 24. Yes, you are right. The answer is minus 22. Now let us see what is a successor. Successor of a number is the number right to it. What is the successor of minus 1? Think about the number line. What lies after minus 1? That is right to minus 1. Yes, my dear children, you are exactly right. The answer is 0. Now, it's your turn to fill in these boxes. Though I have given the answer, just have a look and try, and I will also explain you how it comes. First one, 345 and minus 874. Which is bigger? Surely the positive quantity is the bigger one. Whenever we compare integers with one as positive and one as negative, positive quantity will be the greater integer. Though this 874 seems to be bigger than 345, minus 874 is less than 345. Hope I am clear, my dear children. The next one is minus 765 minus 986. Now we compare two negative integers. Now the bigger the negative number is the smallest one. Okay, so minus 765 is greater than minus 986. Now comparing a negative integer with 0. Though this 23, just by looking at it, we may think 23 is bigger than 0. So I should say minus 23 is greater than 0. Then you are wrong. Be careful, my dear children. When you compare a negative number with 0 or positive, 0 and positive number will be greater. So 0 is greater than minus 23. Now here again minus 76 on both sides. Surely you will write equal to sign. Well done, my dear children. Now let's learn about addition of integers. You have already learned these addition of integers. To sum up this, I will tell you one mantra, that is same sign, add, same sign for the result. I repeat this mantra, my dear children. Same sign, add, same sign for the result. Example. Here I have two integers. One is minus 23, another one is minus 14. These two integers have same sign. So I should add these two integers and give them the sign of the same. So I get minus 37. Minus 23 minus 14 is minus 37. If they have different sign, you should subtract and give the bigger number sign for the result. Keep these two mantras in mind. Same sign, add, different sign, subtract the numerical value.